Hello, my wonderful Pisces. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I am Fifi. I hope you've all been having so far a wonderful week. Now, Pisces, let's jump straight in, shall we? To start off, I will be using the Romantic Fairy Oracle. I just want to get a bit of a visual of what's going on. For the small collective watching this will be between you and a person that you have in mind. Let's really dig deep into the energy between you and the person you're thinking about, completely regardless of the type of connection you have. I usually find out pretty early anyway, but let's see. Let's get the most up-to-date current energies between you and the person that you are thinking about. I'll also look behind the deck as well. I'm just going to take out 3 cards first. Here we go. We've got 2 more and the last one. All right, Pisces, here we go. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, responsibilities. It seems like someone here is a bit distracted. It says romance interrupted. Duties come first. So what's going on here? Obviously, maybe there's been a pause in this relationship. Maybe we're on, we're off again. Maybe we've broken up here as well. Something has been severed. Something has been interrupted. Perhaps if your person is dealing with family matters, maybe they're traveling, maybe it's long distance. There's something here. There is a block. There's a challenge, a big boulder. That's what I'm seeing in the middle of the road. So let's see what's going on. Workplace romance. Now, this will not be for everyone, but I'm getting more than one message. So it says here, common cause connection. Maybe you work together, right? It could also be maybe study together, or you work in the same building or in the same job, different sectors as well. As the work card, I'm seeing very 8 of Pentacles. Of course, it could be that this is a relationship on its own, whether you work with this person or not, that it's going to require a lot of work to get it off the ground once more. To actually get this working, it's going to require, well, actually more work. So let's see. Okay. Forgiveness. Now the text is very small, and it's a good thing I've got glasses on, but I'll read it for you. It says, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So something obviously, like I said, has happened here. Ooh, okay. All right. But we've also got the freedom here. It says healthy space and room to breathe. I kind of feel that this romance interrupted in a way has been good for the both of you. It hasn't been easy, but I feel like it's been good. Perhaps it's a time now for your person to set their priorities straight here, or to realize, okay, I've got to focus here on Pisces. I've got to meet Pisces here in the middle as well. But again, you're bound by no one here. Let's see. Memento. This definitely could be the, your person extending the olive branch. It says a gift from someone special. This could be to get your attention. I don't know why I'm being guided to take out another card. Third party. Okay. It says you may be dealing with a karmic situation. Obviously a third party, maybe, I don't know, they've got a romantic third party, or you found out you're the third party. It literally could be infidelity. Of course, in the majority of the times, it just could be family and friends or children on their end, old enough to understand what's going on. They could be obviously that third party. All right, but that won't be for everyone. But I feel like your person's going to ask you for forgiveness. Not because it's like, I have to. They need to. They know that they need to. They want to, absolutely. They might even give you, I don't know why, for some of you, I'm seeing a single red rose. I'm also seeing just a small box, a token of love, of gratitude, appreciation, something to grab your attention. I'm seeing this person paying for lunch or dinner. Let's do one more. Pisces, I am seeing the initial P, I'm seeing W and T. That won't be for everyone. I'm also seeing the number 18. Interesting. All right, 4. 3, 2. And the last one, please. I don't know why they keep showing me like hamburgers. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying they're going to take you to McDonald's or anything. I don't know why I'm seeing hamburgers. I don't know if you love it, they love it. It could be like a favorite, place for you. I don't know. It's something fun. It's interesting. Something's going to happen. We've got the 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. Now we've got water there, we've got the fishes, so of course we've got Pisces and Scorpio as well, but this is reopening up lines of communication once more. So yes, reunion, right? Even if we just start being friends. Now for some of you, of course, like I said, this definitely couldn't have been a friend, it couldn't have been a colleague that we had very strong feelings for. So you will know, right? Because this is the person that you're thinking about. Something may happen within the next full moon. It might happen around a full moon. And yeah, it's a very fun card. It's one of the most fun, sociable cards in the deck. So they definitely will invite you to be their +1. Somewhere fun. What are they regretting? They did something here. The 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They're not feeling proud. This is when we're feeling emotionally almost embarrassed, guilty, ashamed over what they did here. I feel like they really hurt you. And now it's like, okay, I regret that. That's why they may be asking for your forgiveness. Of course, feel free to flip the roles, but I do feel for the vast majority of you, like 80-85% of you, it's your person that did something wrong and that, romance interrupted. 6 of Pentacles, I love this card. Taurus energy, it's a card of generosity, right? Of gift giving here as well, of balance, equal give and take here. I really like this. I feel like there's definitely going to be a gift coming your way. Like I said, it's more of an olive branch, but it is very sincere. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is the singles card. So I do feel what I'm already seeing here is that you've got a high focus on your platform, your stability, your career, your finances, the coin. You're literally surrounded by money there. I see that you're very independent and you're single and you're alone, but you're not lonely. And, you thrive with or without this person. There's this whole element that your person doesn't want you to be single anymore. And, they don't want to be on their own anymore. That's the thing. Well, they do want to talk to you. Wow. This is interesting. I wonder if this person here is separated or divorced. Worst case, of course, sometimes we're widowed. Obviously, that's not the third party. But, yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Now, note that the Queen is kind of like seated towards the past. They're looking straight at you. The sword is pointing up. And they've got the quill in their hand. So they will be reaching out to you first. They really do want to talk to you. And they want to be open and honest. And by doing so, they know that's the grand opportunity to give you the mother of all offers. We've even got the Sun, Leo energy in the background blessing this offer. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This is like literally, I want to be steady with you. I want to marry you. This is serious. I call it the mother of all offers here. And here they come back. 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, very big nostalgic energy here. And I have to always point this out, especially if you're new to my channel. We see the lilies and the lily pads there, also with the Ace of Cups, which is telling me already it's there on purpose. Because out in nature, they thrive in even ugly or very challenging environments. So it's actually telling me that something that is very, harsh or very troubling times with you and your person, you can still thrive with this person. I am seeing a reconciliation here. I'm almost seeing that we may even test the waters and start off as friends, but I don't think that's going to last. I really feel like this person really wants you back romantically. They don't want anyone else to hold your hand. I'm not saying they have a jealous streak, but they're very protective of their of what they have. This person really wants you back. Yeah, this is going to be the start of something amazing. We've got the World, even if this is a long distance connection or not. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. It's also a card saying congratulations. You've come full circle, you and your person. Lessons have been learned. We've gone through all the stages of the major arcana. Now it's time to enjoy a brand new chapter with each other. Ooh, okay. This is literally, I think this perfectly complements the Freedom card because, it's like the world is at your feet. This person is like, they hold you in such high regard. Bonus message. Yeah, my favorite 10, the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy, reconciliation, your happy ever after of commitment, engagement, marriage, the home, the family. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I don't feel this person really went out of the way to hurt you. I don't feel like they ever wanted to hurt you. But they want to explain themselves here. 2 of Cups at the bottom. Beautiful. My second favorite card in the deck. Okay, let's do 2 more. Seeing the number 8. It's quite interesting. Okay, I'm seeing the initial K as well. I'm hearing that song. Don't you want somebody love? Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? It's a pretty old song, I have to admit. I think from the early 2000s, but I keep hearing it. We've got 3. We've got 2, and the last one. So there's definitely some interference here that interrupted this connection, whether it was workplace romance or not, but or even if you were friends, doesn't matter really. It actually doesn't matter. What matters is that I see both of you coming back together. The Tower, yeah, something shocking happened. Scorpio energy, something happened. You were caught off guard. It came out of left field, lightning in the sky. This is the downfall of the connection. But it's not all doom and gloom. Never ever fear the Tower, because the fact that it's here, we're already acknowledging that maybe we didn't start off on the right foot. You know, we kind of built the relationship on shaky grounds. Something was not working to begin with, right? But what I really like is that the Tower promises that we can actually, I mean, the storm is pretty far away there, right? Of course, we're dealing with the ramifications now, but we can rebuild that tower. So i.e. the relationship, our connection, but this time build it on a much more stronger, firmer foundation. And that's what the Ace of Pentacles also represents. We're building something on a very firm foundation. Ooh, got that Nine of Swords. See, it caused a lot of stress for you. It caused a massive amount of mental stress to the point we were having nightmares. We were not sleeping, possibly even blaming ourselves. For the Fire Tom, that's the Knight of Wands. For some of you, not all of you, this couldn't have been an on again or off again connection. They were in it, they were out of your life, and you're like, what the hell is this? Like, relationships should not have to be this difficult. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, I kind of feel this person may have left you high and dry. Taurus energy, we've got the kitty outside looking in with another kitty that really has the dream life. You know, they've got the little fire there, they've got, you know, a dish full of food. So a lot of you feel highly rejected in the past by this person. You know, they made you feel lesser than. They may have ghosted you, blocked you, or they just said, I can't do this anymore. Something interrupted. Definitely couldn't have been a third party. Maybe if it was work, okay, you know, maybe they were against it. But I'm really feeling that workplace card is really like Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, saying it's going to require a lot of work. But I think both of you are up for it. Absolutely. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you are just, I think you're over it in the sense that I just want to settle down with someone. I would like to marry someone here as well. Possibly have children or have a blended family. Have peace. And I totally get it. Absolutely. Let's talk about you with the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You're standing there, you're guarding everything that is near and dear to you. So yes, some of you may be holding on a little bit to the past of what happened. Do I blame you? No, absolutely not, right? Easier said than done when someone says, oh, forgive and let go, forget about it. You know, let go of the past, love yourself. Those are just words that are very superficial. I see here that at the start, you are not really revealing your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move. You're just being more conservative this time. Lesson learned, you're being more wise. But I do see that they quickly want to plan the future with you. That's why there's this whole thing where they don't want you to be single. But you're actually very good where you are. That's the thing. So, you know, obviously they're going to have to offer you something here massive. But let's talk about the Queen of Swords. What do they want to say? Oof. Wow, they may have moved on here from a very dangerous situation. You know, and when I say that, probably bad to their mental health, the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Again, whether this is long distance or not, your person wants to move forward with you. They're prepared to leave it all behind to move forward into that lake of tranquility here, right? As I say, smooth sailing, right? No more choppy waters. It's just smooth. You know, it's a six. It's all about healing. We've got sixes here, mental and emotional healing here. So I just feel like whatever they say to you, it's going to be healing. It's going to be cordial. They're going to be honest, straight to the point. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, Virgo energy. But I do feel this is you. You're being portrayed as the wise sage. So before you even say yes to this, and maybe some of you want to make a backflip because you're so happy, so be it, right? But just remind yourself, you are going to be reapproaching this connection from a place of wisdom and experience. We're literally removing any blindfold, any illusions, and we're like, okay, let me think about this first. Regardless, I feel like you can't lose here, Pisces. You absolutely cannot. It's interesting that you're thinking about them, and they're thinking about you as well. So the energy is like, it's two-way. And I feel like they're acknowledging here why this romance was interrupted. So love languages, yeah, okay. The Six of Cups. Okay, look at this. Ace of Pentacles, they do return with the Ace of Pentacles. They do have a lot to offer you now. A lot to fulfill your emotional needs here, as well as your physical needs here. So, wow. They are really serious about this. If you thought, okay, no, they're not serious. They may make the same offer again. It's like, Pisces, I want to be with you, I want to marry you, like just stuff like that. You'd be like, whoa, what's going on? No, they're very serious about this. And the World is considered a very, very lucky card. The fact that it makes an appearance, it's like, wow, this is really favorable. Let's see, what are we putting an end to? Okay, it's the same Queen. Even if you're dealing with a divine feminine or a divine masculine, we have the same Queen. See, the Sky Queen in this deck is the Queen of Swords. They're going to be quite vocal about this. I feel like, you know, for you and your person, the past in terms of love and romance has not been easy. There's been good times, but I just feel like now this person's just going to get straight to the point. I don't know why I'm picking up that this person is separated or divorced here as well, but they're leaving all that behind. They're literally kind of stepping above and beyond here to be very vocal in what they want. There's a very big serious offer coming from them. Bonus message, we have the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That's a big card of burdens. 4 of Wands. Ew, yeah, home life is not looking good for your person right now, especially if there's family, if there's children involved. They want to come back home to you, but it's not looking good for them. We've got the Death card. Something has ended in their life, something drastic. So that's like no more responsibilities, or better to say no more interruptions, because that's rebirth, regeneration, transformation. 9 of Pentacles, perhaps the end of you being single. We do have the Moon. That's you, Pisces energy, using your intuition, but also realizing there is a big chance here of healing. The Star. Look at that. You've got Aquarius. You've also got the constellations there of Leo. I do feel there's destiny playing a hand here. Absolutely. I feel like this romance interrupted. It really strained this relationship. It really put it under an enormous amount of like stress. But now we've got the Ace of Pentacles twice. We have the Queen of Swords twice. This person really is serious about getting their message across to you. Yes, seeking your forgiveness. We've got 6 of Pentacles. We've got the Memento card. So there's a lot of gifts here. And I did see here, you know, love language, acts of service, actions speak louder than words. I don't know why I'm being guided to get one more. Wow, proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. So the proposal literally could be a marriage proposal, although I'm feeling for probably the vast majority of you, the proposal is, can you take me back? Can we be official? Can we start all over again? And I do feel that even though there's a little bit of reservations, a tiny bit of resistance on your end, you are so brave, Pisces. Your heart is so open, but careful, that I feel like you will be actually receptive to this. So I do feel that, you know what, if you want to give this person the benefit of the doubt, also, you know, always remember that you're the hermit now. You're the wise sage. You know better now. But let's see what this person has to offer, because I really feel like it's big and it's serious and it's going to take you by surprise. In fact, that could be another Tower moment. You're like, I had no idea you were that serious about me. So they're putting everything on the table here for you. So very interesting how they're thinking about you as well. This is not over. They're coming back. They are returning, and I feel it's definitely going to happen a lot sooner. And I say that quite often. It's only because I can see the momentum that's happening here. So this is fantastic. Pisces, lots to look forward to, though. Lots to look forward to. They really see you as the one. So, yeah, power to you. Thank you for joining me. We will see you this Saturday for your bonus weekend mini love reading. And I thank you for your time. And I really hope the rest of the week and the weekend is absolutely amazing for you, Pisces. You absolutely deserve it. Have a good one. Bye, Pisces.